So you may have been told that copywriters can make a lot of money. And you know what? You would be right. You can make a ton of money freelance copywriting online. Here's the bad news. The person that's going to be making all that money, well, it's probably not you. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna do you a favor. There are 3 things every copywriter must be able to do. And I'm gonna tell you what those 3 things are in this video. So by the end of the video, you are going to know if you are cut out to be a copywriter or not. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into this so you can figure out what your next steps are. Step number 1, sales. See this? This is a pen. You might have heard of the kind of old sales, interview thing where you have to sell me the pen. So let's do that. You're a copywriter. Sell me the pen. How would you do it? Here's how most people would do it.
So I got this pen here. It's really well built. It's feels like it's made of metal. It's from St. Regis. That's kind of cool. It goes in and out, so it won't stick you when it's in your pocket. I mean, it's just a really well-made pen. You definitely want this pen.
Now, the person that does that, they sold the features. The fact that, it twists and it's protective and it's high quality. They didn't sell any of the benefits. If you want to be a copywriter, features almost don't even matter. What is the benefit to the end user? A professional copywriter would look at selling this pen like this. You see this pen? This isn't a pen. This is a stack of $100 bills. I'm holding $1 million in my hand. I'm holding the key to the rest of your life. This thing is powerful. It's from the St. Regis Hotel. You know who stayed at the St. Regis Hotel? Ernest Hemingway. How many millions of dollars did that guy make through the words that flew out of his pen? I'm offering you the very same thing. Whether you want to be a novelist, whether you want to make a bestseller, whether you want to create a sales page that can sell millions of dollars of products over the course of the next 10, 20, 30 years, I'm giving you freedom. It's all because of this pen right here. This isn't a pen. This is an ATM. What are you going to do with it? All right. That might have been a little bit over the top, but the point being, if you don't know how to be persuasive with your words, if you don't know how to make someone feel something emotionally, if you don't know how to connect with them and figure out what that person needs so that you can really play that up and sell it to them, then you're not cut out to be a copywriter, because copywriting isn't just about being able to put words down on paper. It's about being able to elicit emotions. It's about being able to get somebody to take action. So if you just sell a pen based on the features and what it looks like, then you're not going to elicit enough emotion to actually, persuade someone to buy something. But if you can be more persuasive with your words, if you can make them feel something and really believe that this pen is worth $1 million, then you're probably onto something. Okay, that was the first one, sales. Second one, the pitch. Any freelance writer, especially a freelance copywriter, needs to know how to put together a compelling pitch to actually get the work so that you're able to craft the words that are going to sell the product or get the person to take an action. Problem is, most people don't know how to pitch. This is what most people look like when they're sending a freelance writing pitch. Hi, insert name here. My name is Sean. I'm a professional copywriter. I write the words that will sell your product and help you make millions of dollars more than you're making now. When is a good time to talk about working together? I'm free tomorrow at 11 a.m. That work for you? Let me know. Sean. Now to mail merge that. Found my spreadsheet of emails. $50 for 1,000 emails off Fiverr. Feels like a steal. And send. That's not going to work. And that's how most people approach pitches, whether it's copywriting or regular freelance writing or whatever. Here's what a really good copywriter would do in their pitch. Hi Ashley, I hope your week is going well. My name is Sean Ogle and I'm a professional copywriter that works in the golf space. I love the direction you've taken the golf.com brand over the last few years. The way you've combined the history and tradition of the sport with the lifestyle of today's younger modern golfer is absolutely the right approach to take. I wanted to reach out to see if you had any need for additional copywriters. I know you've been expanding some of the revenue strategies with the brand, and I think I might be able to help. I've got a unique perspective in that I'm a golfer myself. I've traveled extensively for golf, having played 52 of the top 100 golf courses on your magazine's list. Not to mention, I've done copywriting work for some of the other major players in the golf industry that has directly led to over $500,000 in revenue in less than a year. Any interest in hopping on a call to talk about whether I might be able to help out? Totally understand if not, just figured I'd reach out. And if nothing else, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciate the work you're doing. All the best, Sean. Now that is a personal pitch. And every single pitch you send should have that level of personalization. You should have done your research and know the brand and know what they're working on and know what their goals are. You should have a name of the person you're actually reaching out to so you can build that rapport and that personal connection. Problem with that is it takes time. It takes a lot of time to craft a pitch like that. And so most people, they'll have their generic template. They won't personalize it at all like that first example. Hit mail merge, send it out to a bunch of people, and hope for the best. And they'll get nothing. People won't respond. And if people do respond, it'll just be out of anger to say, stop wasting my time. But if you send a personal response that addresses the needs that you think that person has, even if you've never talked to them before, you are much more likely to get a positive response, build a relationship, and possibly get a client out of it. So, are you ready to put in the time it takes to do that research, to send that personalized, compelling pitch, and to do it over and over and over again until you have a solid stable of work? Most people aren't ready to do that. So if you're not, then I would consider probably jumping into something else rather than freelance copywriting. Okay, we got sales. We got the pitch. Third one, results. What results have you been able to get for yourself or somebody else? You see, most of the new copywriters I talk to, they saw a blog post, saw a video. They're like, yeah, I hear copywriting is the most lucrative type of writing you can do. That's what I want to do. I want to do that to make the most money. But if you haven't been able to get results for yourself or for somebody else, then frankly, you're not qualified to do it. You know what the most important part of copywriting is? You know what the most important trait a successful copywriter can have? Confidence. You have to be confident in your ability to get results for the client. And if you've never gotten results for yourself or for somebody else, then you're not going to have the confidence necessary to be a legitimate copywriter. Now, you got to start somewhere. Like, I'm not saying that you're never going to be able to get to that point, but if you haven't been able to get results, or if you haven't, frankly, tried to get results, then I would focus on your own website. Figure out, how can I create a compelling offer to get someone to sign up for my email list? How can I create a low-price product and create a sales page that gets somebody to buy it? How can I send an email that just gets a positive response? All of those are forms of copywriting and being persuasive. So go practice, get some results, and then think about becoming a freelance copywriter. But until you have those results, until you've built that confidence, you're gonna have a tough time really trying to make it as a freelance copywriter. Sean, you sound kind of cocky. No, I'm not cocky. I'm just confident. That's to be a copywriter, you gotta have the confidence. No, you just seem cocky. Just cocky. Okay, so there you go. If you don't fit all three of those criteria, then honestly, you are going to struggle. If you're not able to sell and be persuasive with your words, if you're not able to put in the time and do the research it takes to put together a quality pitch over and over again, and if you're not able to get results for yourself or somebody else and you don't have the confidence in your ability to do that, then copywriting is probably not the best place to start out. The good news, and the thing I love about freelance writing, is there's all sorts of ways you can start freelance writing. You can start with basic content writing and blog posts. You can start with SEO writing. You can start with B2B writing or technical writing based on the skills you do have and the background that you've got. So don't be afraid to go explore those things, but just keep in mind that copywriting is the most well-paid form of freelance writing for a reason, because it takes more skills to do it than just your basic kind of lower level writing work. So you might have watched this video and said, boom, that's me. I can do all three of those things. In which case, congratulations. Go make some money being a freelance copywriter. I'm proud of you. That's awesome. And if that's not you, don't worry. It's all good. You can work up to it. There's plenty of ways to get started. Go check out locationrebel.com/FWG. It's our free freelance writing guide that's gonna help walk you through all of the steps to get your freelance business going. Even if you don't wanna jump right into copywriting or you don't feel like you're prepared to do that, we can help with some more basic stuff that's gonna help you build your confidence, help you get some small wins, and help you make some money. Okay, that's enough for me. Let me know what you thought about this video. If you like this style, then drop a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up. I always love hearing from you. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe. We got new videos coming out all the time. They're gonna help you build a lifestyle business you can run from anywhere in the world and spend more time doing the stuff you love, like making stupid videos about pens or visiting cool hotels like St. Regis. Hopefully have more of that in the future. Anyway, I had a great time. Hope you did too. We'll see you on the next one. Boom. Peace out.